Hi guys, this is Aaron from WINECULT and welcome back to another bottle breakdown. So today we're talking about the 2022 Faucellini Bragg Sauvignon Blanc from Ciringa Winery. But first, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So this beautiful crisp white actually originates from the Staresca region in Slovenia. It's not all that often we get to feature Slovenian wines on the channel, but anyone who has made it to one of our backyard parties has almost invariably heard me speaking about Slovenian wine, which I absolutely adore, especially orange wines, of which I'm sure we'll have more featured on the channel soon. Now this was made exclusively from the Sauvignon Blanc grape, and it just embodies a perfectly fresh and clean style with very focused acidity as well as incredible structure and minerality to it. So, Domaine Ciringa is the Slovenian estate of the Tement family, renowned winemakers from Austria. The Ciringa vineyard itself, known as Zereg, Austria, straddles the border between the two countries. The Tements have been cultivating wines here biodynamically since 2005. They got their organic certification in 2019, so congrats on that, folks. Their philosophy really centers on minimal intervention as well as deep respect for nature, which is pretty well aligned to Gina and I's philosophy on winemaking. The Faucellini Bragg vineyard itself is characterized by its coralline limestone and Cambisol soils, both of which are remnants of an ancient sea that once covered the area. So as you can imagine, that creates a very interesting terroir. It also imparts a very distinct minerality, and the name Faucellini Bragg itself actually translates to fossil mountain and is a nod to those fossil-rich soils. The wine underwent spontaneous fermentation and was aged for about 18 to 20 months on the lees in large used Corinthian oak barrels, as well as a little bit of stainless steel, enhancing its complexity and texture. So in the glass, this Sauvignon Blanc presents a bright yellow hue with a little bit of green to it. Aromas of flint, some grapefruit zest, some gooseberry that I think is really, really nice. All of those greet the nose immediately. On the palate, I would call this medium bodied with just like a little bit of an orchard fruit element present there that I think is perfect with this very well integrated acidity. It's doing a lot for a Sauvignon Blanc, as you might expect from Slovenian winemaking. Of course, as you would expect again from the Slovenians, you get a chalky minerality on all of their whites that is very nice. And I think this holds up next to, any high quality Sancerre that we might want to open next to it. For more bottle breakdowns and other great wine content, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Aaron from WINECULT, and I'll see you next time.